Okay, more direct variation problems. This is going to be set B. And the first question says, again, this is part of 5.3. Suppose y varies directly with x. If x is 9 and y is 6. Sum of 6 over 9 equals 2 over 3. Find x and y equals negative 12. So there's my k. So I have y, which is negative 12, is equal to 2/3 times x. So all you have to do here is multiply both sides by 3 over 2. And you get, just see if I reduce this, I will get negative 36 over 2, which is negative 18. So there would be your answer there, negative 18. Question 2, which one does not vary directly? If you divide these all out, you get 1/2 every time. So in the following chart says one varies directly with the other. Explain why or why not. So this is a yes in every case. 3 over 6, 4 over 8, 5 over 10, 6 over 12, 7 over 14. They're all giving you 1/2. B, if I divide these out, I get 1. If I divide these out, I get 1/2. Then 1/3, 1/4. So this is a no, and it's not consistent. Okay, not consistent. So that's why it won't work. Not consistent. Has to be the same number every single time for it to vary directly. Okay, number 3, this goes back to our story problems. So 3 and 4, just like we've been doing. Write a direct variation related to S and W. So the number of tablespoons of sea salt needed in saltwater fish tank S varies directly with the number of gallons of water. So tablespoons, so S, salt and water. Maybe they're using salt and water. So S over W would equal my constant K. So a pet owner recommends adding 100 tablespoons of sea salt. So that would be 100 over a 20-gallon tank. That's how much water. So if I divide that out, 100 divided by 20, I get 5 for my K. Okay. So now how many tablespoons should be added to a 30-gallon water tank? Well, that's going to be easy then. We have S is equal to 5 times by 30, which would be 150. Okay, so 150 tablespoons of salt for that. Doris knows that 275 tablespoons of sea salt should be added to her tank. How big is her tank? So now this is just the opposite. 275 is equal to 5 times what I don't know, W. Divide both sides by 5. And let's see on my calculator. 275 divided by 5 equals 55 gallons. There you go. Okay, 275 divided by 5. I'll let you do number 4. You can always check your answers with the answer sheet. So that's set B. Turning this over, and I see set C coming on here. Alright, so we got more story problems. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're going to be just like what we've been doing, so let's focus on 2 and 4 instead. Okay, the number of gallons G fuel is used on it varies directly. So G over M. Okay, start out. So gallons, so 12 gallons over my mileage, which is 270. So there's my K right there, 12 over 270. So how many gallons are required for a trip of 400 miles? So it varies directly. So G equals K times M. So it wants to know how many gallons. Oh, that'll be easy. 12 over 270 times by my miles, which is 400. Okay, so just work that out. So we have 12 times 400. Divide that by 270. I get 17.7. And that's a repeating 7. So there would be your final answer for that one. Okay. So you can again double check the answers that I've given you with the work that we're doing. Okay. Number 4, a bottle of 150 vitamin costs so much money. the cost varies directly, so C over V. So cost is 5.25 over 150 vitamins. That is my K as a fraction. Okay. So what should a bottle of 250 vitamins cost? So going back to my formula, C equals K times V. My cost is going to be 5.25 divided by 150 times that by 250, because that's what V is. V is 250. So just using your calculator, just got to multiply through on these things, and you'll be done. 5.25 times 250, then divide that number by 150, and I get 8.75. So what should a bottle of 250 cost? $8.75. Okay, there's your final answer. Questions 1, 3, and 5 I'll let you do, since we've done a lot of story problems so far, and you should be fine. Okay, and good luck.